Yes, sir. We got that cerveza. Presidente. Hitting a stroll. Looking for something real quick. We out here. Yee! It ain't nothing but me. Top boss, big nations. Yo, passport bro next door. NationzVillage. Once upon a time in Santo Domingo. Top Boss and Queeny.
Draco Gang, what is some music? Right, que toca Gang.
This is the best trip. Content. Best love making.
Yo vivo hablando con Dios, están esperando que uno patine. Ahí está la cámara y las luces, sigue al cine. Tengo que fracturarte un pie pa' que no camine. El pene está tan lleno que rompió el sprine. Y no adivine, mejor que no opine. Una banda de menores como bloquines. Si la pintura está pegada, le da motines. Bicho daño.
Now just take a look at that beautiful blue sky and the nice little puffy clouds while me and Queeny riding through Santo Domingo. Right here, I think we're on our way to that Duarte Plaza area, the Chinatown of Santo Domingo, the area I call Big Trouble in Little China. And in this video, we really just gonna show you what we did on this day. We went down there to the Chinatown and we ended the day at the Teleferico. You know, every time I'm in Santo Domingo, I got to ride on the Teleferico. It's something about it. So we're gonna have that footage coming up lately, but right now we just en route taking a nice little ride. And ever since that second trip when we was forced to get behind the wheel because Chef Thick Thighs lied and she definitely can't drive, we've been a driving machine in Santo Domingo. Since that, starting with that second trip, we rented a Jeepetta each and every time that we go to Santo Domingo. And now this the only way that we're gonna get around in Santo Domingo in our own personal big bad rental. Give us a Jeepetta with all the windows blacked out, nice little screen and some sounds. We good. We gonna ride. We gonna have the AC bumping, and we gonna have that Dembo playing. Now, I am glad that I made several solo trips, well, 4 solo trips before I decided to bring wifey over there to Santo Domingo. And the reason why is I gotta look like the man in front of wifey. I can't be out there stumbling, bumbling, can't communicate at all, nervous about driving, nervous about my surroundings, you know, because that type of insecurity, that'll rub off on wifey and she'll be looking like, man, dude got me out here and he can't handle himself. So those 4 solo trips.
Just sign, but.
Oh, did you get it? Were a crucial part of our travel journey. And because of those 4 solo trips, I was able to take Queeny to Santo Domingo and show her the time of her life. She said herself that she loves Santo Domingo and she's definitely gonna go back. And what this trip did with me and Queeny, all it did was made my addiction for Santo Domingo even stronger because now I know it's versatile. I can do the solo trips, hang with some of the fellas. Yee, it ain't nothing but me. Hey gang, if you watching this right now, like the video, drop a comment below. share it with friends, family, and a foe, and tap that subscribe button to become a part of Nation's Village. We stay going up. On our way to the Teleferico. Out here, y'all. We are Santo Domingo. I can have the chefs, tour guides, and concierges en route to provide everything I may need on my trip, but also I can bring sand to the beach, you know, and it's great to be able to do both things, you know. And with my previous experience in Santo Domingo, I was able to provide Queenie with information about Santo Domingo, you know, and kind of let her know what's going on in certain places, and you know, be to her what I am to her in the States: protector, provider, provocateur of pleasure, for sure. So here we are. We're making our way up to the cable cars at the Teleferico station. One thing I learned on this trip that I didn't know before is that the metro subway is is also inside of this particular Teleferico station. I don't know if the metro sub is at the metro train sub. I don't really know what they call it. I don't know if that's at all the Teleferico stations, but at this station that we started at, you could have went to the right and it would have took you to the metro, which is the way we started to go. Then one of the security guards, you know, informed us that we needed to go the other way so that we could hit the Teleferico. And you know, we got seated in the cable car. We got our cameras. I got the DJI 3. Queenie got the DJI 2. We had our phones going. We was chatting. We was recording, checking the scenes, catching the cool breeze up there high in the sky, flying over the barrio. Man, Santo Domingo is amazing. Man, Nation's Village. Watching this footage right now, it got me thinking how much more amazing would the Teleferico be if I was smoking the prop on the cable car. Man, you know, they do got a ventilated a little ventilated grid on each side of these cable cars, and if I'm not mistaken, you may be able to open it up a little wider, you know, like adjust how much breeze is getting in and out. Now, I would love to burn it down in one of these cable cars. The only thing I'm thinking about though is when you when you get to each stop and you have to change and get into another cable car. Man, when that door open up, man, shoot, it's gonna be smoke pillowing out of that car like a '76 Cadillac Eldorado. And man, sometimes those security guards be at the stops, and man, I know over there they don't really play about the prop smoke. They not friendly, you know, with the prop. They see you with the prop and they want to try to get some money out you, or take you to jail. But I don't know. That's just something to think about, you know. If anybody in Nation's Village has ever burnt the prop inside one of these cable cars at the Teleferico, shoot, man, let us know in the comments below. No, it don't matter which cable cars you was at, because I know they got cable cars in Puerto Plata, and they got cable cars all around Dominican Republic. So, man, if anyone has ever burnt down the prop in a cable car in Dominican Republic, man, tell us about that experience, man, because they really got me pondering. So after speeding up this Teleferico footage and it's just a little small piece of it. I know y'all hear the chipmunk style conversation in the back, but I don't know. To me, that was just a little funny touch. So I had to. We had to leave that chipmunk conversation on there. I think me and Queeny was talking basically the whole time.
I think I seen you on a video before.
Look at that, Nations Village. Queeny jumping right into the culture, blending right on in. So yeah, man, you know, the chefs, tour guides, and concierges, they're cool, they're great. They are necessary, but they ain't got nothing on Queeny, man. This was definitely my best trip in Santo Domingo. And, you know, just watching her have fun, man, that made me feel good. So we definitely had the vibes, and I lied too, y'all.
See, we out here in Zona Colonial. We about to get the customized, handcrafted bead chain by my homeboy right here. And we're gonna see if he give us a good deal or not. I gotta look out for him though, cause he taking the time to customize it. Ain't it?
Yeah, so I lied, Nations Village. We didn't end the evening on the Teleferico. We ended the evening at Zona Colonial after we went home and rested a little while, ate a little bit, got a wardrobe change, outfit change anyway. Then we headed back to Zona Colonial, bumped into my homeboy right here, looking like Coming to America, with all that hot stuff on and not sweating. Him and Mama over there, you know, Mama Grita. They was doing their thing. I don't know if they Haitian or Dominican. I don't know, but they was cool people. And that brings us to another travel tip. You gotta bring 2 outfits per day. That'll set you straight. You may not need 2 outfits every day, but just in case, have in mind to bring yourself 2 outfits per day, because you're gonna need 1 outfit for the daytime. You're gonna be out and about in the hustle and the bustle. It's gonna be hot out there. You're gonna be sweating, so by the time you go home from that daytime outing, you're gonna have to shower again. Shower, get yourself right. And if you plan on going out and about again in the evening or at nighttime, see, you'll have you another outfit. Now, I really did love Zona Colonial, especially this trip. I had been to Zona Colonial before, but I went there in the daytime, and my tour guide on that particular day didn't even take me to this spot, the main area where everything was at. She had us on the outskirts of Zona Colonial. Muñequita, she didn't really come through for us. I didn't know what I was missing, but
This time, we did it right. I put Zona Colonial into the GPS, and it took us right into the heart of Zona Colonial. So we parked at the parking facility, and we got out, and we just started walking, exploring. We did some shopping. Um, I think we got a couple of items from Pizza Hut, maybe some breadsticks and a couple of drinks, just because we did. We was drinking Presidente out there, and that's why, man. Big ups to Presidente, man. Presidente, that's the best cerveza, hands down. Because Queenie back here at home, Queenie can't really drink this beer. If she start a beer here, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna have to finish it for her. But over there in Santo Domingo with the Presidente, shoot, Queenie was going bottle for bottle with me, or if not that, we would get one of the jumbo bottles of Presidente, and we split it. So yeah, that's another great thing about Santo Domingo. And right here, we're at there's two ends of Zona Colonial. This is the good end, that leads, I guess, to I don't know what road this is. I don't know if they call that the Malecon that's right in front of us, or I don't know. But it was a nice scene that night with the building lit up, those different colored lights on that building. Everything was cool. Now, we had started down the other side of Zona Colonial, but man, that side looked sketchy after you got so far. Now the beginning parts of it was cool, but it was like the further and further you got going that other direction, it got a little sketchy. And we did run into that dude, man. Oh, I forget his name, Isaiah, Isaac. I don't know. We did run into that dude that's always in everybody else's Zona Colonial videos. And we'll bring y'all some more Zona Colonial footage later, man. But until then, man, we gonna end this video.
Man.
Nation's Village, y'all stay going up.
Sure.